Recording in progress.
I can hear you if you are speaking. I said I can hear you if you are speaking. I can't hear you guys. You said? Map, sets, and list. Okay, what did we discuss about list? What's a list? Oh, yeah, now. Hello. Oh, yeah, now. You've answered me. List is ordered collections of values of the same data type. Abi, is that not it? You are saying yes. What can't you tell me when I was asking? I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you. You are not speaking loud. Okay. Alright then. What is sets? Unique values of the same data type. Okay. And yeah, we discussed about map as well. What is map? What is map? Google Map, Abi. No, map map can contain list, yes. Map is a key value pair. That is, every value must have its key, while all key must have its value. So, and key can be any data type as well. Value can be any data type. Any data type you wish. You can put it dynamic or anything. Okay. Now you cannot minimize. Okay. Let me share. Blessing's not here yet. But then let's continue. All right. Today let's just continue our operators. Let's just continue with our operators. But I hope you guys understand list, sets, and map very well. Did you check out the resources I gave you? You watched the video, okay? Okay, what did you learn about the video? What did you, maybe there's something different that you note down, different from what did you guys read about the resources? You watched the beginning and forward it to the end. Yes. Is it the only one that checked the resources? You checked it. What did you learn about it? You said? I can see you. You were having your what? Slack. It was having some issue. So you couldn't watch you read map, okay? What did you learn about it? Can anyone you can modify a value of a list? Can you? We actually did it in the class last week. How to? Okay, can you modify value of the map? You can. How do we do that? I want to learn. You said? Oh yeah, now you guys should be able to do it. It's very simple, honestly. Value of a map. It's very simple. You know that map is a value key, is a key value pair. So you use the key to access its value, then you change it to whatever you want to change it to. That's very simple. And we did it in the class last week. So for example, let's say, can you see my screen? Okay, fine. For example, let's say we want to change this score to another value now. You can say player, then we use its key. The key is score, right? So then you can say is equal to 5, and then so is equal to 5. Now let's print key. Let's do that. What's the file name? Advanced data type, right? So we are able to change the value of player score. We are able to change it to 5 from 3. So that's just it. Is it clear? From 3, yeah, we declare it as 3 and we modify it to 5 here. So now let's move on to operators. You guys remember what we discussed about operators, right? Now I mentioned types of operators. Okay, I mentioned relational. Let me mention them here. Assignments, operators. There's typecast also. Is it type test or type? I can't remember. I think test type. I can't remember the name, but I'll check it later. Now we have relational operators. Relational operators. Okay, you guys remember what we discussed about arithmetic operator, right? So can anyone mention some of the operators we have under arithmetic operators? Yeah? Dividends, yes. I want to hear from you too. Subtraction, we have addition, modulus, division, and multiplication. Very good. Okay. Dividend, she already mentioned. You said minus slash. It's not minus, it's I don't know the name of this operator. Like you're referring to this one, right? This one let me see if I can. You can see my screen, the screen better now, right? Now, this is the one you are referring to. Not this one. Then which one? Can see the one I circled here. You said? Then yeah, they are just telling you that minus and the expression. Like, I understand what you are saying. So, what did I do here? You saw something like this. Minus, like this, right? Yeah, they are just telling you that minus and the expression. Actually, we have some other operators that there's bitwise operators as well, but those one, well, I don't know any use case that you will use them. That might be right, but then that's an opportunity for you to explore more. But then I'm not really sure of any use case. There's bitwise, which you use instead of and operator, you just use one and sign. But don't worry, I will see if it's something I can look at. Then let's continue with relational operator. Relational operator are the operator used in relation to another. It's operator used in relation to another operand. They are used in relation to one or more or one or two operands. For example, the definition coming. Okay. Relational operator are the operators used in relation with the operands. In relation with the operands. Now, let's say we have 5 to 56. And relational operator, they usually give results in Boolean. You know, Boolean is true or false, right? So they always give results in Boolean. For example, we have the operators we have in relation operators. We have less than. We have less than, we have greater than, we have less than or equal, we have greater than or equal, we have equal, then not equal. So these are the operators these are the relational operators which they are used. For example, as you can see, this 56 less than 5, they are used they are used in relation to one another, like 56 in relation to 5, meaning that this is used to compare if 56 is less than 5, and which it will give your result in Boolean. Let's say bool is less is equal to. Now, when this one when 56 is compared to 5, and truly 56 is greater than 5, right? So that means we expect this one to give us false, right? Let's try that. No, let me create a new file. so that new file. Okay. Now let's print this less and run our program. So we got our answer false, and that the reason is because 56 is greater than 5. So and we are comparing if 56 is less than 5, which it is false, right? So do you get it? So this is less than operator. Then we have greater than, and now let's print this greater. If you look at how I create my variable here, which can anyone tell me which type of convention I use here? Type of convention I use here, naming convention. Eh? I used to create my variable. You said? I can't hear you now. Can't you speak louder? Yes, these variables you can use. Yeah. I can hear you now. No, string is not a naming convention. String is the data type. Multiple quotation. You guys have forgotten. Types of naming convention we have. The naming conventions we have. Eh? We do not have any single. Let me remind you one. Snake case conversion. You said lower uppercase. Is there anything like lower uppercase? You said? I use camel case here. Where did we discuss about the naming convention? Is it here? Okay, not here. Let me check. Yeah, this is where we discuss it. We have camel case, snake case, and Pascal case. This one is Pascal, this one is snake, and this one is camel case. They don't have functions. They are just how you create your variable, how you create your file name, how you create your class or your functions. They are things to follow when you want to, rules you follow when you want to create your variable name. Actually, they are not a must. It's not like when you don't follow them, your code will not run. Your code will run, but then for readability and also for readability, you use them so that when you are trying to read your codes, you understand what they do, you understand how you declare it. So, and I told you that we use snake case to create files, just like you see the way I create relational operators. So you see that I use underscore between the relational and operator. You guys are doing another thing. So I use relational and then underscore then operators. Then this is Pascal case. This is used to create class or constant variables. This another class. The way I create another class, it is mostly used to create class, custom data type basically, and constant variables. But variables are mostly created in camel case. That is, you have your small letters, then you have capital letters in the middle. You guys remember now? Yeah? You said? Pascal case. Camel case use small letter in the beginning, capital in the middle, and small in the end. While Pascal case use capital in the the first letter is capital letter, while snake case use underscore between words. Between words, yes. So you said? And put the name. You meaning that you put underscore first? Actually, that's when we get to modifiers. When we get to scope in data type, we do that because actually in some other programming language, when you want to create a file or a variable that you can only access within the same file, that's when we create something like private. Then now in that, if you put any underscore before your variable name, that means you are saying that variable is a private variable or private class. Whereas in Java or any other programming language, if you want to create a private variable, you write something like private, then the variable name, the data type, string, then let's say school. Let's just say something like this. Now, this is how you create private variable in some other data type, but in some other programming language. But in that specifically, you do something like this. And once you do this, you cannot access this school in any other class. So, except within when we get to scope, you will understand it better. All right, let's just forget about this for now, and let's continue with our relational operators. Okay. You can see it better now, right? Now, what should we expect from when we print this line 7? What should we expect? true, right? So we are checking if 56 is greater than 5, which is correct, right? So let's do that. Let's print, and yeah, we get our true. So meaning that this operator is used to compare if the left operand is greater than the right operand. So let's move on. We have another one called, let me put their name in front. So that you can okay, let's move on. Then we have another one called less than or equal to. Let's say boolean less or equal. We have less than or equal operators, and it is used to check if the left operand is less than or equal to the right operand. You get it? It's used to check if the left operand is less than or equal to the right operand. So meaning that before the operation can be true, before the expression can be true, the left operand must be less than or equal to the right operand. Now let's look at the example. Let's say 56 is less than now, okay, less than or equal. So now this less than or equal, what should we expect? What should we expect to print for us? What should we expect less or equal to print for us? Now we are checking if 56 is less than 56. Is that correct? Is 56 that's false? Then is 56 equal to 56? That's true, meaning that our result is going to be true. So since one of them is correct, it is true, then we have our true. So let's clear our console. Then let's print. Okay. So we have true, and that's because 56 is. Then another one is greater than. Let me just do. And this is greater or equal. Greater or equal used to check if the to operate. Listen. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Yeah, I'm fine, sir. Yeah, I'm in the class. Okay, sir. All right, sir. Yeah, 76 or something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, sir. Thanks, sir. Hello. Now let's continue. So let's quickly look at the remaining two. Then I will give you guys an assignment. Now we've looked at less than or equal and greater than or equal. Then we have equality operator. Equality operator. This is used to check if the value of the left is equal or the same thing as the one on the right. It's used to check if the left is equal to what is on the right. And to do that is we'll compare 56 by 56. What should we expect here? What should we expect here? Yeah, it should be true because they are. And that's when you remember when we were doing palindrome, when I gave you guys assignment on palindrome, we checked something. Where was the assignment? I think I did it for you on advanced data type, right? Not here. Keywords. Operators. Yes. Yeah. You see that we compare when we get the value from the users, and then when we write our logic to reverse the words, then we compare if the value they input is equal to the same thing we get where we write our logic. So this is used to compare if two values are equal to each other, right? So let's go back to our relation operator. So let's print that. So and if we print, we'll have our value. We have our value here. Now let's say we put 6 here instead of 56. What should we expect? Are you guys following me? This will be false. All right, let's check on the last one. Not equal. Not equal is used to check if this value, the left value, is not equal to the right value. That's just it. So now I'll give you guys an exercise, but then I'll collect it on in the next class. You write. Let me look for. I'll send the assignment to your class. So let's end today's class here. We have something to work on, and it's very urgent. Yes. let me just copy the code and give you so that you study it, and then you can also yes. Okay. Alright guys, I've dropped no, not the assignment. Yes. So you guys should read on assignment operator. I'll ask question about it. Yeah, I already sent you the material. You can still use the last material to watch it. I mean to study about it. You can still use the last census dropped. I will ask you questions on assignment operators.